Kaspa's technology is the reason why it's going to be one of the biggest projects in the space. We will potentially see Kaspa in the top 10, if not number 3. We may even see Kaspa at the number 2 spot, man. I'm telling you guys, things are unfolding right before our eyes with Kaspa that you cannot ignore. In this video, I'm going to check out the Pruning video and also some other tweets on X that are very interesting, Caspian. So if you're tuning in right now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family, watch the video until the end so you don't miss anything. So this is from Keeks, right? This plus the Kaspa emission schedule, which is an economics masterpiece. The emission schedule for Kaspa is unlike anything we've ever seen. The halvening process where minor difficulty increases. Look at what everybody's waiting for right now in the space. They're waiting for the Bitcoin halving, which is going to be taking place less than 210 days from now, somewhere around that. Kaspa does a halving cycle every month. Every month there is a lower emission schedule, and this is why you could see the hash rate just continuously increase and gets to higher and higher levels, right? Again, this technology that has been created with Kaspa makes it the most efficient, fast, secure, decentralized proof of work project in the space. And Captain Dwark has a write-up for us on Kaspa's pruning mechanism, right? The Kaspa pruning mechanism is a gem of a theoretical and engineering accomplishment. Kas has some of the best researchers in the crypto industry. This is a fact. And when we take a look at this, Kaspa's pruning mechanism, theoretical and engineering accomplishment, it allows Kas to run securely while nodes only store a constant amount of block data and nearly constant amount of block headers, even at maximal throughput. Pruning block data in DAGs is obnoxiously tricky, right? And doing it wrong can easily create nasty splitting attacks where a computationally weak adversary can split the network into two inconsistent states. For that reason, we insisted that a prerequisite for release would be to come up with a solution that is provably secured. This turned out to be a Herculean task which required the better part of the year and the combined brain power of Michael Sutton and Jonathan and myself, right? More than likely it was Shy who wrote this statement, or some other core dev of Kas. But this technology that we see with pruning and how long they took to work on it just makes Kas more secure against attacks, and again helps to build out the DAG unlike anything we've ever seen before. And from Kaspa News, important to note that Kas is a product of 10 years plus of research on scaling Bitcoin. The work by Jonathan Sampolinsky and Aviv Zohar is cited by current top 10 projects, Cardano, XRP, let's not forget Ethereum as well, and countless others in the top 50. Kaspa took the time and did it correctly. Trilemma solved. Caspians, I'm telling you, you won't want to ignore a project like this. If you're new to Kaspa, you see a lot of people talking about it on your timeline, why they're so bullish on it. It's the technology, it's the innovation behind it. This is not some pump and dump project. This is not just some project that's here today and gone tomorrow. This is absolutely true innovation in the space unlike we've ever seen. And this is why a ton of people are bullish. And this is why I personally believe Kas will be the best performing asset going into the next cycle, right? Escander, fairly certain after all the global unrest, BTC dumps on and so on, Kas is ready to rock it up again from 0.42 cent. I love seeing so many paper hands shaking out. Kas is the ultrasound money of this next bull cycle. Top 20 by the end of Q4 is still on target. Now, I still think we see 10 cent Kas by the end of the year. We did have a Black Swan event with the Israel and Palestine conflict that just recently started and is taking place right now. But we still have great news overall. Nothing has changed as far as Kaspa's fundamentals. Nothing has changed as far as the innovation and what they're aiming to achieve with this project, what the community is aiming to achieve. So this image that we see on screen right now, don't take that out of the realm of possibility where it's Bitcoin at number 1 and number 2 is Kas, man. Going into the top of the next bull market. I wouldn't rule out these possibilities. Anything is possible in crypto. From Antonasm, few days of up and downs is perfectly normal situation. Exit was expected to happen. However, now Kas slowly but surely is claiming back towards 5 cents and above. So right here we already see the move back up starting at 0.43 cent. Even if we correct back down, let me take a look at the chart, man, because this is maybe a bit of an older tweet. Oh no, this is recent. So it did start to move back up, and we came back up to 43 cent, but we're still in this range. We might range around here, but even if we do see levels of around 4 cent, Kas is such a great project, man. Such a unique and innovative project. Long-term outlook, nothing has changed for Kas long-term, guys. I have my lines drawn for the longest, like I said, and we did come back down to these levels. Who knew it would have been, you know, a black swan event that caused it? If that didn't happen, the cup and handle pattern that I stated before would have played out, and we would have coiled up. You know, this is the cup right here. Let me zoom out so you guys can see. This is the cup, and as you guys can see, this is the handle, and we would have moved up, but you know, black swan event took place. So now we're back down at these levels, and these are the support levels for Kas. I don't think we're gonna go as deep as people expect. That always is the case with Kas. People expect us to go super deep and drop super far, but Kas always shocks everyone. It always does it, man. It always shocks everyone. So look at the support levels around 4 cent and see if we consolidate in this range. Because if we start consolidating in this range, man, we could start to move back up and break out again. So that's what I am going to keep an eye out for, and what you should as well. From Jim Skibum, over the last year, Kas has massively outperformed every other top 100 cryptocurrency. Kas is potentially a top 10 coin in the making. The smart money knows, and that is what I'm standing by for. Like, if you just take a look around at crypto right now, take a look at X, take a look at Telegram, take a look at all the groups that you're in. If you're looking for great altcoins, right? If you're looking for great projects, right? You see projects that are mentioned all the time. You see people talking about, for example, something like Render, right? Render, cloud computing project, INJ, AI, blockchain. You see people talk about these, but one of them that stands out the most, one of them that is truly a cut above the rest, is Kaspa. That's why I say, man, if you are a full-on Kaspa maxi, nothing's wrong with that, because this, to me, just feels, and I just know it's gonna be the winner, the winning altcoin to have for the next bull cycle, man, for the next, you know, even long term. Like I've been saying, like block DAG could replace blockchain. Why would you use older technology when there's something here that, you know, pretty much solves all the issues and shortcomings, all the other projects that, you know, were created after Bitcoin? They were trying to fix their Bitcoin's shortcomings, and none of them have completed it, right? None of them have gotten to that level. The only one has gotten there is Kaspa, right? Long term, even past this next cycle, this next bull market, the top of the cycle, Kas more than likely, in my opinion, will be here like years from now, 5, 10, 20 years, because of what it has achieved, right? Once again, from Jim Skibum, wise, many see a price going down and think there must be something wrong with it. Similar to the effect a grocery store seeing two products on the shelf, one with the price tag less than the other next to it, and you might think to yourself, what's wrong with the cheaper one? But if you know that something is made of and its quality and the price is discounted, you buy that one. Quality over quantity every time, man. Pretty simple. Yet many make this mistake of equating price to value. This causes them to buy high and sell the lows, or simply too afraid to buy the lows in the first place. This is going into what's happening in the price action for CAS. Again, nice time to dollar cost average, nice time to get your bags packed, man. You DCA on the way down. If it drops any lower, again, $50 to $100 buys every few days, every week. You lower your average, because guess what? The upside is gonna be there long term for CAS, man. I'm telling you guys, going into the top of the bull market, you won't want to miss this project. And Jim Skibum was replying to Bobby, Kaspa is the only coin I'm happy to see go down. Stack it and stack it. In the future, we'll look back on this as, man, I wish I had more time to buy more. Now is your chance. And that's pretty much hitting the nail on the head, right? CAS is the only project people are happy when it retraces. And when it does retrace, there's a lot of people that say they want it to go lower, but they never buy. They never start to layer into these projects, when they do retrace. Well, now is the time, man. Now is the time to do so. Caspians, if you're tuning in, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Share the videos with your friends and family. Become a channel member. Check out the live streams, and I'll catch you in the next one.